Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and in today's video I'm going to be following the popular trend of doing see how my blank reacts to my awful makeup challenge. So as you can see, there is someone missing from this video. Alex isn't here, so I'm going to be seeing her reaction to my awful makeup. I'm not going to try and make it look too bad so it doesn't look like I've purposely made it bad. I want to try and pretend that I've attempted to make it look good but it's just gone wrong. So we're going to give it as best shot. We're going to give it a go. So I'm not going to be using primer because obviously we don't want it to look grey, and primer helps make it look better. So scrapping the primer, straight on with foundation. So for foundation I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. But this is in such a dark shade, it definitely ain't going to look right. I will lighten it up with concealer to make it look a bit more believable, but I just thought I'll go for my darkest foundation, which is literally completely the wrong colour. So I'm just going to put a bit on this brush and we're going to blend it in. This is so not the right colour. I'm also not going to blend it down my neck. I want sort of quite a harsh line, because that's one of the things that makes it more noticeable that it's bad. I'm not going to blend too much like around the outside of my face too, because that makes it look even worse, so that's a bonus. So we're just going to try not to blend it out too much. So now the foundation is done, we're moving on to concealer. However, I thought I'd change it up a bit. Rather than actually using concealer, I'm going to use a light foundation which is just sitting in my drawer. I thought I'd make use of it. It's the Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. This is in the shade F3. So as you can see, it is definitely a lot lighter than my face. So it will work as concealer for the colouring and lightening up my face. But let's give this a go. I'm just popping some under both my eyes. I'm going to pop some on my chin. Basically in all the places I'd normally just put concealer. Just want to brighten my face up a bit, because like I say, I do want it to look sort of like I've attempted to make it look good, and we're going to try and blend that in. So it has definitely lightened it up. However, I think it makes it look quite patchy, like there's a serious difference between the foundation and the concealer. I'm actually going to skip powder because I think it'll look worse if I don't set everything in place. So we're going to skip the powder for this one. I'm now going to do my brows, because normally I do my brows first, but apparently I forgot. For the brow product, we're using the MUA Eyebrow pencil in the shade Brunette. Comes with like a brush on one end and then just the pencil on the other end. If I'm honest, I'm not a fan of this product, which is why I'm using it now. I just think it makes my brows look too big and intense, which ain't what I'm about really. But we're going to give it my best shot. We're going to try and stick to my normal shape. Obviously, if I start drawing up here, then it'll be obvious that I've made my makeup look bad. So we're going to try and make them look half decent. I just find with this eyebrow pencil it's difficult to get the shape that you want, because the end is just so fat and it's so creamy. There's no way to control it that well, unless if it's just me that's rubbish with eyebrow pencils. But I just find that this one doesn't work really well for me. But obviously for the sake of this video, it is perfect. This looks dreadful. Like, can you see that brow? That, oh my god, nah. So yeah, and that was me actually attempting to make it look good, and it looks like this. So that is a clear example of why I don't use this product in everyday life. Look at the difference. What is going on? What is going on here? Like, I know it's meant to look bad, but this is just having a bit of a laugh. You know what? We're just going to leave it at that. They're meant to look bad, so there's no point me actually trying to fix them. For the bronzer, we're using MAC Refined Golden. I can't bronze like my neck, like I said, I don't want to blend it out. I do want to keep that harsh line that I've got going on. Next, for blusher, I'm just going to be... Oh, ow. Ah, that freaking hurt. I just broke it, I think. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Le Blush in the shade 90. So I'm going to be going quite overboard with that. I want nice pink rosy cheeks. There we go, I'd say that's nice and rosy. I think the blush will be very noticeable because I don't tend to wear blush. These cheeks are definitely going to be one of the first things you notice, or at least I'd assume so. Before I do the highlight, because I like to do the highlighter as one of the last steps, we're going to move on to eyeshadow. So I'm just going to pop a bit of this Urban Decay eyeshadow on. I'm not sure how to pronounce the shade. And I'm also going to be using some of this Primark eyeshadow because it's all dried out, it's minging. It's the Nudes Metallic Eye Cream, and I don't think there's a shade on it. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of eyeliner. If this hasn't dried out, it's just one that I found at the bottom of my drawer because my makeup drawer is a mess. You do not want to see it. Yeah, we're just going to attempt to give myself a little wing, which I'm bad at this in general, so it won't look too out of the ordinary. Oh my god, this is like thick and fat. Well, we're going to leave that side. See, my eye shape is just awful for winged eyeliner. My eyelids are so hooded, it just looks awful. Even when I do it well, it doesn't look the best. These are like completely odd. These are ridiculous. Yeah, you know when I said I was going to try and make it look like I had actually given it a good go and I thought it looked good? Yeah, that's just not happening, is it? So we've got mascara, lipstick and highlighter left. So I think I'm going to pop some mascara on. Obviously you can't really do this bad, can you? You just put it on. Okay, lipstick. This is the Soap and Glory Pout Standing Matte and Shine Lip Crayon. So this side is matte and this side's the crayon. So I think I'm just going to go for the crayon one. I have a hair in my mouth, that is disgusting. If Zac Efron walked in this room right now, I can tell you for nothing that he would not want to kiss these lips. We just need highlighter on and we're done. So for highlighter, I'm using the MUA Glow Highlighter Kit. It is 3 quite dark highlighter shades. So normally when I'm tanned, I use a top one. My natural colour, I can't use this at all. But we're going to go for the darkest bottom one. Obviously my foundation's quite dark. Here we are. Here's the finished look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy everything up. I'm going to put the cameras in place somewhere so we can see her reaction. And then I'm going to shout her in. I don't know what for, I don't know what the reason's going to be, but we're going to hopefully catch a reaction on camera. I'm going to pray she says something about the makeup, you know. I am quite an idiot, so she might just think this is me living my best life. I'll see you in the next clip. I tried out a new look and I wanted you to tell me what you think of it. Why is it so dark? What do you think of it? It's very dark. Because I was testing, I followed a tutorial online because I thought I'd do my makeup like this when I go out at the weekend. And I wanted your opinion.
Please don't.
So what's wrong with it, hon?
It's just a bit. It's not your shade.
I'm not trying really hard with this.
Maybe
No, remember, I'll have fake tan on.
maybe go like 30 shades darker with your fake tan then.
I thought it'd be a really good look at me. I'm sassy. Make a look.
If it was your shade, then sure.
So I'm going to do my maths homework now. Well, you've just really upset my feelings. Go on. So guys, that's the end of the video. That was her reaction. Let me know your thoughts about my makeup. Let me know what the first thing is you notice about this if I walked in a room. What would you look at first? And if you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment box below. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.